winner that was. Flash and Roll got a flyer out of the gate, Jose.
Look, she's done this before. She did it all year long. Ever since coming here to Los Alamitos, she's been the ultra professional. 4 starts, 4 wins, now culminating with the win in the Los Alamitos 2-minute futurity. Final clocking 1954. Wow, what a filly.
Great effort, too, by Ali Babe Foos for Jaime Gomez, getting up for second just over the long shot Lethal Lil. It is official now. 4 over 2 over 3 over 10, and Transcend ran pretty good.
Yeah,
but it was over after the start.
It was over at the start. Nobody was beating Flash and Roll tonight. You know, just when you thought, can she make it in 6 out of 8? No. She's been so good.
You're gonna want to watch this, Jose. You're gonna want to watch this. 54-year-old G.R. Carter, who's retiring at the end of this year. Watch, I believe he'll probably do a backflip.
Oh, 1 to 9 that he's gonna do a backflip.
And this man's 54, and it's freezing out here. My brittle bones would probably break if I landed on the ground here. Watch, it's really unbelievable.
I love the celebration past the wire. The celebration past the wire from G.R. Carter. He gave it a big fist pump there around the turn. He's
very excitable.
Elated.
There is a look at G.R. Carter, who holds the win record and stakes wins here at Los Alamitos. Incredible, still bringing it at 54 years old, retiring on top. What a way to finish your career. Justin Joyner, what a weekend he's had. Bodacious Eagle in the Champion of Champions, and now here in the Los Al 2 million.
Not only that, he wins the consolation as well.
And he wins the oh, there he goes.
There he goes.
Oh, and he landed. Great. Oh, look at him hugging Scott Bryant, the owner. And wow, they make a great team. Congratulations to them and Scott Bryant. Oh man, couldn't be happier for a good man.
This is where you want to be in the sport of quarter horse racing. This is why you breed. This is why you own. This is why you train. This is why you ride. And you've seen a perfect filly right there out of the gate in Flash and Roll.
Very, very happy connections there. What a race that was. Flash and Roll. Has he had a great ending to the year? I mean, unbelievable.
To my eyes, he just wrapped up champion honors with that win.
Yeah, I would think so for sure. 2-year-old filly by First Moonflash. And just incredible. This horse has really come around since August, where she was running at Ruidoso.
Yeah, her only blemish is when she was a betting favorite in the Ruidoso Futurity. She broke slow, and she finished a troubled 7th. After that, you don't find any mistakes in her form.
No, she just broke first. Now that's the 5th straight break on top. And of course, what has she done just to win easily in the trial by a length and a half? And this race, would you say probably about the same, right?
Yeah, and what a weekend for Justin Joyner. What a weekend. A weekend to remember. For, you know,
young trainer just doing really good, and that's a great start to his career. Incredible. Scott Bryant right there.
Winner's check.
Smiles.
G.R. Carter getting there for the photo.
Ed Burghardt with a great call as well. Unfortunately, Powerful Favorite broke slow out of the gate, last, and was eliminated from the very beginning. You hate to see that. In a big race like this, you only get one chance at it, Jose.
That's only one shot at it, so, you know, the connections there, just, you know, these horses, these fillies, and these colts and geldings, just making it to be one of the finalists is a big accomplishment in the sport of quarter horse racing.
Yes, it is.
So, no shame in not having your best night on the big dance, but making it here and showing up is a big accomplishment.
Well, how about the 3rd place finisher, Lethal Lil? Cody Jensen aboard. I mean, obviously this one was live. Eduardo Nicasio got off.
Yeah.
To ride the 5-horse Powerful Favorite.
And we talked about it. Lethal Lil there has shown ability in New Mexico as well. And, you know, she's another one that liked to break well, and she broke well and battled every step of the way to just miss second by a head. So officially, the prize are official. We'll be bringing those to you shortly. It was 4-2-3, but I believe they might be getting ready for some interviews here. Caleb, you ready?
There's
all right,
Caleb.
let's send it out to Caleb here. He's got the winning connections.
Scott Bryant. Scott, this is what every quarter horse owner dreams of: a horse that can break fast and run straight. How confident were you with this horse right when she was a yearling and an early horse?
Early horse, we knew she had some talent. We saw that early on with her, and Justin described it really well. She qualified for the Ruidoso, came back and got a hot dog in the finals. Came back, finished 7th. We knew she had heart, knew she had talent. They brought her out here. You know, she ran the trials in All-American. Went from a very nice headwind to a really large tailwind, blew us off the board. And brought her out to California, and she's just been amazing ever since she's been here.
How about to have our man G.R. Carter aboard for what could be the most memorable race of his life?
GR's the man. You know, I know he says he's retiring, but doesn't matter. He's the man. He can do it.
Let's get to Justin here, who had what an incredible weekend it was. We're talking champion of champions at $2 million. You won the Golden State as well. You have made your presence felt here. So I saw you on the shank with this horse, right? You were basically going to take her almost all the way to the gate if you could. She was really on edge. Were you worried about her temperament going to the gate?
No, I'm not worried about her on the track. It's more getting her to the paddock and in the paddock. The first time we let her up here, I allowed one of the grooms to bring her up here, and she got a little too hot. So from then on, I decided I'd probably just better do it myself, and if something goes wrong, at least it's my fault.
Like Scott mentioned, she only had that one mistake in the Rio Doce Futurity, basically cost herself. Other than that, she's never seen a horse in front of her. So did you guys make any changes after that race, and how have you guys blown away the field here so many times at Los Al?
Just to put it in one word, she's been perfect. She goes out on the track, she warms up perfect, she stands in the gates perfect, and she runs perfect. It's hard to beat that when they have the speed to go along with it.
GR, come in here, my man. I know that Joaquin Jaime talked to you earlier this week there at the rodeo in Las Vegas, but you were talking about how important this race could be to you. Were you a little extra nervous going to the blocks with the favorite, knowing what was on the line for this race and for your career?
Well, the only reason why I was a little nervous because I knew Joyner had won the champions last night, and then they won the juvenile earlier. I didn't want to be the one that ended their streak. But this filly, she's, you know, you're asking Justin about her getting a little hot. You know, in the trials, she got a little bit hot, just like she had the previous 2 races and all. And after she ran so big in the trials, I told Mike and Justin, hey, I don't care if she got hot or not. Don't change anything to her, just like you had before. And she was just a little bit hot tonight, but she performed flawless. You know, she ran a flawless race in the trials, and then tonight she just left there 3/4 in the front and just run away from them. And whenever she did that, there's nothing like that feeling in the world of one just running away from the field like that, to where you're not even halfway into the race and you know you got it won.
What is it about her burst of acceleration? Is that just all talent, or is there something to that for her to physically break a half length in front of the rest of the crew?
You know, I think she's just that talented. Hell, she had a 50-year-old jockey that's fixing her tire on her back, and she just left her and just drug me to the front, man. She's a good witch now.
50-year-old jockey. I know everybody right here is kind of kidding you that this won't be the retirement, but you've mentioned that this could potentially be, and is it, your last backflip off a horse for a stakes race?
I plan on riding a race at Sunland December 30th, and it's the championship at Sunland, and if I win it, I'll have to do a backflip. But this is more than likely my last backflip because Jesse's first down's in the championship at Sunland.
We saw it right here on TVG, flash and roll. She has found no counterpart here at Los Alamitos. G.R. Carter, Scott Bryant, the Joyner family, all of your winning connections.
Well, happy connections there. Owner Scott Bryant, Justin Joyner, G.R. Carter. I mean, wow, that was just an incredible effort there, Jose.
You want to describe a quarter horse? Show him a picture of flash and roll. As far as behaving out of the gate, you break fast and you run straight. That's the definition of what a quarter horse is. And she's won a lot of races.
But
and
she has speed too. When you have that kind of speed, that's incredible.
It was over 2 jumps out of the gate. The race was over 2 jumps out of the gate.
Well, let's take a look at the prices. Flash and roll getting the win.